It's the moment of responsibility. Italy's Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte spoke those words back in early March when he announced these lockdown measures. Nearly 2 months later, he's making the same plea to Italians as the lockdown starts to lift. Those words on the front page of today's Corriere della Sera. The paper says that everything now hinges on the choices of individual Italians and how they react to regaining some of their freedoms. France is set to follow in Italy's footsteps in just a week's time, but as we read on the front page of Le Parisien, for many teachers and transportation workers, it's still a no-go. Over 300 mayors from the Paris region have written to the Élysée expressing their concerns about reopening schools. The main public transportation union has also written to the government. They want strict regulations on the number of people allowed into the Paris metro. Taking a break from the coronavirus, the story making all the buzz in the United States this weekend was the arrival of so-called murder hornets to the Pacific Northwest. The invasive species is native to Japan and South Korea. They are known for decapitating bees and taking their bodies to feed their young. Their presence is bad news for already declining bee populations, and for many people it was also the last straw in what's already been a doomsday news cycle. There have been a couple cartoons like this one from Ed Hall. Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, we get murder hornets. Finally, for a story about some less threatening creatures, we can turn to Japan, where one aquarium is proposing video chats with its eels. In the absence of visitors, the eels have once again started hiding from humans, and the aquarium staff says that makes it hard for them to check up on their health. To help the eels get over their shyness, Tokyo's Sumida Aquarium is holding a face-showing festival. It goes through Tuesday, so you still have 2 more days if you want to take a break from your work calls and have a virtual hangout with some eels.